Now once you get the side stance down, the next thing you want to do is the footwork. And the first footwork we do is the zigzag, which is the 7-star. 7-star stepping. Why is it called 7-star? In Chinese cosmology, the 7-star is the Big Dipper, and it's represented literally as a zigzag pattern. So I come in and I step. And again, my attention is straight forward, even though my stance is zigzagging. So you can see how I'm coming down the tape line with this. Let me come back down here for a little bit. So, my attention is straight down the line. Step, turn. So my punches, for example, would still be down the north-south axis, even though my stance is zigging out. And it's the same thing like if I did gua cup. My gua cup is still going toward the north, but my stance is zigging out. Or my pow. You know, or my jugang pow. Or my gawk. So, I'm stepping and I'm turning into the foot that I'm stepping. Have a little bit of bend. I'm stepping and I'm turning into the foot that's stepping. The biggest mistake is to try to artificially move the rear foot. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. And actually, if you notice now, my rear foot now is in front of my bent foot. This is supposed to be my front foot. It's still supposed to be somewhat in front. Somewhat in front. Okay? Now, as far as it moves, if I'm using the wheeling body and I'm developing the waist power by turning, the foot's going to drag up from the correct application of the power. So again, let's say I'm doing chuns. Straight punch. Straight punch. You see that? Power is what's moving that foot. So, you should get used to being chun. Being chun. You should get used to walk. Walk. You should get used to fan pow pow. Fan pow pow. You should get used to the che sao, which is the circling hand, and the jugang pow. And again, I can do all of these with the footwork. Well, with my palm facing me and my arm kind of bent, this is jugang. Otherwise, pow just goes straight up. I have chase out block. Block or clear. Block. And then what I didn't do in standing in place was the sun so, pak yik. Sun so, pak yik. But basically, anything that you have, even G. I can even do G with the side stance. This is the zigzag stepping. Chun. G. Jugang pow. Regular pow. Jugang pow. Walk. The basic one, the most important one. Walk on. Fan pow. Chun. And again, I am not artificially moving this foot. This foot is moving because of the power of what I'm doing. And again, I can move and change things any way I want. Right? There's tons of things